Whispers in the Fog. Extended version. They called him the Fogman. No one had ever seen his face. No one had heard him speak. Yet for 5 years, the town of Greybridge lived in fear. Each time the heavy fog crawled in from the sea, someone disappeared. Not a sound, not a clue. No body was ever found. At first, they blamed the cliffs, the sea, the darkness. But as the fog returned always on the third Tuesday of the months, so did the fear. People stopped walking alone. Doors were locked before sunset. Children whispered about the Fogman like a ghost story, but the adults knew it was real. Mara was new to Greybridge, a journalist running from her own shadows. But curiosity was in her blood, and silence made her restless. When she heard the stories, she didn't flinch, she investigated. She found that every victim had one thing in common. They had all visited the old lighthouse days before vanishing. The place had been shut down decades. Agu no power, no purpose. Yet, the pattern was too perfect to ignore. One evening, just as the fog began to pour in from the sea, Mara went to the lighthouse alone. The path was slippery, lined with thorny bushes and broken memories. She carried a flashlight and a recorder, whispering her thoughts into it as she climbed. The lighthouse was silent, dead. The metal door groaned as she pushed it open. The air was damp, filled with salt and decay. She climbed the rusted staircase, each step echoing like a scream in the dark. At the top, only the shattered lens of the light remained, with no signs of life until she turned to leave. That's when she heard it. A whisper. Close. Too close. "You're right on time." The light, long dead, flickered behind her. The recorder fell to the floor, still running. No one saw Mara again. But the townsfolk say the lighthouse blinks now, once a month, through the fog. A signal, a warning, or perhaps a welcome.